You're watching Patadendron, and in today's video, I'm showing you all the plants I got in September. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you're new here, hi, welcome. I'm Patrick, and I'm a houseplant enthusiast, and I love tropical houseplants, cacti and succulents, and carnivorous plants. So if you want to see how I slowly build the botanical garden of my dreams in my very own home and backyard, then I suggest you consider hitting subscribe. In today's video, I'm just going to show you all the plants that I got in the month of September. September just so happens to be my birthday month, so I tend to treat myself. So without further ado, let's get to all the plants that I got in September. If you're not new to my channel, you might know that in September, I went to Miami. I went to Gardino Nursery, which was epic. And if you haven't seen my video to Gardino Nursery, you should check that out. I'm gonna put that link in the description because that was amazing. I got some plants. I did manage to pick up a couple of Hoyas. So this is what I got. This was not even, like, the two Hoyas that I got were not even on my wish list, but consider me, like, schooled because I learned so much just from my short time of being there. And I also learned that I had to have this Hoya hippolazia, however you pronounce it, in my collection because it's got these beautiful long leaves, and if you look closely, the whole plant is hairy. It's got fuzz everywhere, and I'm obsessed. It's done some growing in my grow tent already. It grew a couple of these like little tentacles. Hopefully they form some leaves. Oh yeah, this is the price. Look, those are all new growths. I hope I can keep it going. But these leaves are so cute. They got that one vein and they're nice and fuzzy. That isn't cat hair. That's hippolazia hair. The next plant that I got this AH074 silver. And I don't know, I hope I'm able to get more of the silver out of it. I just hope that I can get more like leaves just like this. I just learned that if you want more silver in a plant, to put it in the shade. So I just moved this from like front and center in the grow light to like under the shelf. So hopefully that does the trick and creates more super silver leaves. But hopefully it didn't like revert. I don't know if this can revert. I just hope I can like encourage more silver growth from this. This has grown pretty easily in my grow tent. It's put out that new leaf and that little baby new leaf. So I had another nursery trip in Miami, and that was Perfect Choice Nursery. I had so much fun at that nursery that I went twice. The plants are just so beautiful. I got this Hoya croniana silver, and it's already done some growing. This is all from my grow tent. I really love the leaf shape of the Croniana. It really is close to the Lacinosa. This is new growth. I love Perfect Choice Nursery because not only was I able to cross out one wishlist plant, I was able to cross out this, which might have been at the very top of my wish list. And this is the Philodendron serpens. I love hairy plants, and these have super hairy petioles, and this is the chocolate version, so the leaves are darker. Okay, so the next 3 plants that I got are all right here, and I got them from Ecuagenera. They were at the Fascination of Orchids in the Santa Ana Zoo, and I placed an order with them maybe like 1 or 2 months ago. So these are all the plants that I had picked out. The Philodendron serpens, which is right here. I wanted to keep it in here before I repotted it, but this is its root system. I took out all of the other like rotting roots. I'm like tugging at them right now just to check to see if they're like hanging on, and they seem to be doing okay. My other plant that I got was a Philodendron fibrosum, which seems to be the exact same fibrosum type that I have. There you have it. The fibrosum and the fibrosum type might be the same. And I also picked up this Philodendron furcatum. As you can see, all the leaves have yellowed. Well, these leaves are like gone, and this leaf is yellowing, but the node and the roots still feel okay. So I want to try something. I want to try to like pot this up in perlite to see how it does in my grow tent versus the moss that I did with my last type, or my last Ecuagenera haul. So I'm gonna pot this up in perlite, and I think I can actually like pot this one up in soil, because the roots seem pretty solid, they're nice and thick, and I'm gonna put it in my grow tent anyways, and it has these beautiful leaves, so I feel like it can like maybe support itself potted up in like my potting media. So I had them soaking in water for well over 24 hours, probably like 48 to 72 hours, but I thought, why not experiment with this, because it's already looking really great. I thought I'd put it in perlite to see how it would do. I've rooted some Hoyas in perlite, and I really like how I did it. I feel like pretty confident with rooting Hoyas in perlite, so let's see how this philodendron does. And I'm treating it like basically like semi-hydro by putting, you know, water in here. Like there's no reservoir, there's just no hole or anything, so it's all in here. Let's see how it does. The roots only go up to here. This is all water. Yeah, I'll keep you updated. Hopefully this growth point activates and grows some more. This Philodendron serpens, I went ahead and put it straight into soil. The roots seemed like robust enough to be able to sustain straight repotting, we shall see. I'm gonna put this in my grow tent, so I feel pretty confident. But yeah, this is in soil, and I'm gonna keep this in water, and this will be rooting in perlite. I'm gonna put these two in my Mars Hydro grow tent, and we'll see how they do. All right, and this is my Mars Hydro grow tent where I'll be keeping everything. This is my larger aeroid tent where I have mainly aeroids, and they all seem to be doing really well in here. Look at that. Double growth points on my Patadendron Florida Beauty. Oh, there it is. That and that. That is my Squamifera. And this is my Hoya tent, where it's a little smaller, where I keep some aeroids and most of my Hoyas, including my new ones from Gardino and Perfect Choice. So, yes, I can't wait for that new leaf to harden. This is my Mars Hydro grow tent, or both of my Mars Hydro grow tents. And I will put the link in the description if you would like to purchase one for yourself. And you can use my discount code, Patadendron, and save some money. Well, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for joining me as I showed you all the plants that I got in September. And yeah, it was really cool showing you all the plants and getting to reminisce about how fun the month of September was, because I got to go on my first trip in like what seems like forever. But thank you for joining me. I had a lot of fun taking you guys along. Yeah. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you did too. And if you like this video, you know what to do. Please throw me a bone and give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my plant videos, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I can't wait to see you in the next video. I just don't want to miss you too much. So if you can show me some love in the comments, and I'll meet you there. Bye.